I'd love to do something like that, you know.
But running your own business, Ashley, it's a hell of a risk.
Yeah, but why not, eh? I mean, what have you got to lose? After all, this is the enterprise culture.
So?
Well, we got culture.
Well, doesn't mean we've got enterprise. We certainly haven't got much capital.
Yeah, but we got lots of other things going for us. Make a business a success.
Such as?
What? Youth, enthusiasm, intelligence, good looks, charm. And there's you.
Yes, well, in my capacity as wet blanket, Ashley, I ought to point out that neither of us has any business experience.
I had a paper round when I was a kid. That was a big success.
You told me you went bankrupt.
Yeah, well, that was all the Sunday supplements. They buckled my crossbar.
Yeah, well, it's not just that, though, is it, Ashley? You also need an original idea. And they don't just fall out of trees.
No, it doesn't have to be a made-to-measure business. You can get one off the peg. You know, you can get a franchise, or you can buy a going concern. These small ads are full of them. Well, look, here's one straight away. For sale, busy sauna and massage shop. Big turnover. Price includes fixtures, fittings, and equipment.
Well, Ashley, if you're really serious about it, before we strike out on our own, I think we should get some experience first.
What, you mean give a business a test drive?
Yeah, see whether we're really cut out for it. Then we can decide whether to give our jobs up.
Yeah. Well, hey, how about this? Responsible managers wanted to run go-ahead business in the evenings and weekends. Would suit couple.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll give them a ring.
I wonder if I'll get my own secretary.
Great oaks from little acorns grow if you plant your seeds in the right pot. I was always for Colin starting off on his own, but he never had the get up and go, did you, Colin?
I thought I did.
I've often thought of starting a cattery, but of course Colin was against it.
Well, we haven't got the room really, dear, have we? It's only a small garden.
We could have put them up in the loft. No, you have to work for yourself, Elaine, if you don't want to end up a wage slave in a dead-end job.
Of course, it's finding the right thing that's difficult, Mrs. Phillips.
I always thought running a small off licence would be nice.
Yes. Well, have you ever thought of a canine beauty service? Well, dog grooming and that.
Well, I think we were after a business, Mum, where you don't have to have a tetanus injection.
It is worth thinking about, Ashley. All you need is a little van and some clippers. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made in dogs' toenails if you're prepared to put yourself out.
We thought we'd try and get some managerial experience first, Mrs. Phillips, before we committed ourselves.
Very wise, Elaine. Of course, Ashley's always had a head for business ever since he was so high. He had his own little toy sweet shop. He used to spend hours ringing things out on his till, weighing out his bonbons.
So, you got something lined up, have you, Ashley? Get some experience?
Well, yeah, we got an interview for a sort of part-time managerial course, you know, see how we get on.
In the city?
Well, yeah, very central, yeah.
High-powered, I expect, eh?
Well, high-pressured, maybe.
Stocks and shares.
Well, yes and no. It's more sort of takeaway pizzas.
Trevor, move!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Not exactly the stock exchange, is it?
Actually, it's experience, isn't it? In principle, running a pizza shop is probably not that different from running, I don't know, ICI.
There's a lot more hot cheese flying about there.
Look, it's a good opportunity.
Yeah, but I wanted a leather-top desk and a BMW, not a tin of olives and a moped. I want to be a captain of industry, not Captain Pizza.
You'll just have to work your way up through the ranks. He's coming.
Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Got a few things on the boil. It's Elaine and Ashley, right?
Right.
Right, now I'll give you a rundown. It's pizzas, obviously. Fast food, the faster the better. Faster food goes out, the faster the money comes in. Now we do deep pan, thin crust, single pizza, double pizza, and for parties we have our special leaning tower of pizzas. It's a little idea of mine, that. It's takeaway and home delivery, mainly delivery. Now, you both got licenses.
Yes.
Now, I'm independent. I need new staff because the couple who were managing for me... Excuse me. Hello, John. Yeah, go for it. 50 thou, as agreed. See you, bye. Yeah, any ability left to set up a little business of their own, so this can be a stepping stone.
Well, yes, actually, Elaine and I want.
Fine, that sounds great. Now, it's a salary profit share arrangement. I won't interfere. Staff will be your biggest problem. They'll come and go a lot. And the competition. Now, there's Mama's Pizzas around the corner. They're not above pulling a few strokes. Anyway, any questions, Anthony?
Ashley.
Good. Now, I had other people to see, but you seem like a responsible couple. So when can you start? Saturday, okay?
Well, yes. I
Great.
suppose so.
Now, there's the manual. Everything's in there. One thing. Do you mind wearing a uniform?
Well, as long as we don't have to get dressed up as olives or anything.
Well, not unless you really want to. It's for hygiene, really. Smart appearance, corporate identity.
Oh, yes.
Right. Well, Anthony, Elizabeth, thanks for coming. Take the manual with you. Pick up a uniform. Start Saturday.
Fine.
Do we need to sign anything?
Not with me. My handshake's my contract, and my word is my Basildon.
Sorry.
Bond, Basildon Bond. Well, Master, I'm setting up a new video shop down the road. Can you see yourselves out? Nice doing business with you. Bye.
Hey, Elaine, listen to this. When the telephone rings, it should be answered as follows. Hello, Snappy Pizzas. This is Ashley here to take your order. Make it a happy one, make it a snappy... I can't say that. And remember to smile down the telephone at all times. Hey, come on, Elaine, we've got to get going.
Ashley,
Yeah,
have you got your uniform on?
yeah. I look like I'm going to a hoedown.
Does it fit?
Well, yeah, sort of, why?
Well, look at this.
Flippin' heck.
I can't wear this. Look at it.
I'm looking. I tell you what, forget about the business experience. Let's have an early night.
I can't possibly work in this. I'll freeze to death.
Yeah, probably. But we'll not sell a lot of pizzas.
I'm going to put my own skirt on.
Oh, you're not going to change, are you? We've got to get going.
Won't be a minute.
Make it a happy one, make it a snap... No, that's not right. Make it a happy one, make it a snappy one. By George, I think he's got it. Hello, Snappy Pizzas. Make it a happy one, make it a snappy one. It means, what do you want? Well, what? What? I don't like your tone much either. Okay, fine. Have a hamburger. Good night.
Ashley, we're supposed to be drumming up business, not killing it off.
Yeah, well, I'm getting rattled here. We've got orders swarming in like flies. There's nothing going out. And what's the matter with him? Has he got sleeping sickness or something? He makes treacle look fast.
Yeah, he's not exactly on fast forward, is he?
Any slower, he'd be on rewind.
Well, the utilisation of personnel skills is all part of running your own business.
Oh, yeah? What about a bunch of five? Does that qualify as personnel skills?
Let me deal with it. I'll talk to him.
Oh.
And smile.
Hello, Snappy Pizzas. Ashley here to take your order. And what would you like, madam?
Trevor?
Yeah?
Well, the orders seem to be piling up rather. Would it be possible to get them done any quicker?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Well, do you think it might be easier if you didn't read a book while you're making the pizzas?
Well, I'm studying for my A-levels.
Yes, I know, Trevor, but I think while you're here, you're paid to work, not to study.
It's only a part-time job, you know.
Yes, Trevor, but that doesn't mean you only work part of the time you're here.
I'm going as fast as I can.
OK, look, let's do them between us, shall we? Perhaps that'll be quicker.
It's another order, Trevor.
Oh, another one?
I think nothing in the oven's ready to go now, Ashley.
Yes, well, I can see that.
Well, there's no need to snap.
Are you two having a domestic?
No, Trevor, we're not.
Well, hang on, we got no riders. Trevor, where's Tracy?
She went out on a moped to deliver a pizza.
Yeah, that was half an hour ago. Where's she taking it? Land's End?
She rides it as fast as she can. Phone's ringing.
Yeah, I can hear it. But... Hello, Snappy Pizzas. Make it a happy one, make it a... Tracy, where are you? What? An accident? Well, is the pizza all right?
Honestly. Hello, Tracy, are you all right? Oh, a flat tyre. You're at the garage. No, we'll cope, as long as you're all right. OK, then, bye.
Pizza's ready, 2 to go.
Yeah, all right, Trevor, look, I'm going to have to deliver these, aren't I? I'll take the other bite.
Pizza's ready, 2 to go.
Yes, all right, Trevor, thank you.
Trevor, do you think you could get these other orders done, please?
Yeah, but it's time for my break now.
What?
It's time for my break. I've been here 3 hours. I haven't had a break. I'm entitled to my break. It says so here, look, in the Shops and Factories Act.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course. Well, have it as fast as you can, will you? Hello, Snappy Pizzas. Elaine here to take your order.
Well, I didn't order it.
Are you sure? Pepperoni, tomato, extra cheese.
Now that I ring up for it, I haven't got a phone in here. I'm not even supposed to talk on duty, never mind eat pizzas.
Well, somebody ordered it.
Yeah, somebody who's having you on, mate.
You don't want to buy it, do you? I'll give you 50 pence off.
And I'll give you 50 seconds to clear off.
Well, you haven't heard the last of this. I shall be in touch with your superiors. I suppose you know you've got a small furry animal on the top of your head. Hey! What are you doing? What? Oh, Mark! Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, as quick as we can. Goodbye. Trevor, do you think you could make up those boxes a bit quicker, please?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Where are Tracy and Ashley? We've got all these pizzas waiting to go out and no one to deliver them.
Yeah, that'll cost you.
What do you mean?
Well, if you take more than half an hour to deliver a pizza, it's £1 off, isn't it? And if it's more than an hour late, well, then they get them for free.
Yeah, so?
Well, it doesn't come out of my wages, does it?
You couldn't take out one of the mopeds and do some deliveries, could you?
Oh, sorry. I haven't got a licence now. I got done for speeding.
Oh, Tracy, thank heavens, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Elaine, but someone let both my tyres down. Then I had to walk miles to find the garage, but I'm OK to go out again, though.
Are you sure? Well, look, take these two and Ashley can do the others when he gets
All right,
back.
then. Bye.
Bye.
Here he is, just coming now.
No! Ashley, don't!
I thought it was open.
It's broken, that door. Hello, Snappy Pizzas. Trevor here to take your order.
I'll get a brush.
I don't think I'm cut out for business, Perce. I've already risen to the level of my own incompetence.
So I can say that, Ashley. You've only been at it one weekend.
Yeah, well, I was only at school for one morning, and I knew by milk time I wasn't going to like it. I mean, the strain is terrible. I'm getting ulcers. Elaine's going bald.
Well, it helps you to decide about setting up on your own. It's good experience, isn't it?
Well, it's been a crash course in disaster. We've had everything. Staff problems, industrial accidents, hoax phone calls, sabotage.
Oh, I'd never realised it was so cutthroat in the pizza business.
It's all out war. It's the mafia that's involved, probably, you know. Yeah, they come over from Sicily in their Fiat Pandas, and it's cheese overcoats for everyone.
Well, I'm sure you and Elaine will turn it round. A little bit of reorganisation's all you need.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, you off then? You're going to stop for a bite to eat?
Oh, what are you having?
Pizza fingers.
I'll see you around. Here we are. Management by objective.
What does that mean?
Well, that means we try and manage the place and everybody else objects to it. No, listen. A business should run like a well-oiled machine, according to the 5-point plan. Dr. Marketing says, 1, identify key problem areas.
Well, there's the hoax phone calls for a start.
Yeah, now what can we do about them?
Well, we'll just have to ring back on any suspicious callers.
Yeah, that's simple enough. 2, know your competitors and, as far as possible, eliminate them.
OK, we'll start letting their tyres down. That's fair enough.
Right. 3, how are you failing to meet your objectives? Well, none of the pizzas are getting there on time.
So we'll have to take on more delivery riders.
Yeah, but that puts up the wages bill.
It won't matter if we're selling more pizzas. They'll pay for themselves.
Oh, yeah. Right, so we'll take somebody else on. 4, no business can carry passengers. Are you being hampered by dead wood? Yes.
What?
Trevor. Well, he's dead wood if ever I saw any. He's a wooden top from the knees up, he is.
He doesn't feel appreciated, Ashley. You've got to motivate your employees. He thinks you don't like him.
Well, I don't. I hate him. Come on, he's too slow. I've seen more active things crawling up the side of cabbages. Oh, I've got half a mind to jack this in, you know.
Ashley, this is supposed to be a training ground for our own business. You can't just jack it in. You've got to see it through.
Well, we'll see how we get on tonight. Finally, strive to be honest with your business associates.
Ah, well, in that case, there is one thing. And I'm sure it's losing us a lot of business.
Yeah? What?
Can you stop smiling down the phone? We open in 5 minutes. He should have been here half an hour ago.
Eliminate the dead wood, eh? Well, as soon as Mr. Shortplank turns up, we'll see who the lumberjack is around here.
Now, be tactful, Ashley.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be tactful. I'll just ask him if he remembers what his cards look like, and then I'll show them to him.
Hi, Elaine. Hi, Ashley. I'm sorry I'm late. I missed the bus by inches.
Well, why didn't you run for it?
Well, I waited for the next one as fast as I could.
Trevor, can I have a word, please?
Yeah?
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't think you're pulling your weight around here.
Oh?
No. You're slow, you're sullen, uncooperative.
Well, I'm at a difficult time of life.
You spend most of your time reading books.
Well, I have to study harder. I'm a dyslexic remedial.
Well, anyway, you put all the wrong ingredients in the pizzas, you mix up the orders, you forget the cheese. In fact, you know what the major obstacle between this business and financial viability is?
No.
It's you.
Excuse me. May I? Trevor, I think what Ashley's trying to say is, well, how grateful we are to you for having been so helpful to us since we started here. And, well, I know your timekeeping's a bit shaky, but we think you've done really well, and we're glad to have you on the team.
Oh, thanks, Elaine. Well, that's what my parents don't understand, see? They treat me like I'm still 16.
Well, how old are you?
17. Pleased to be on board, Skipper.
OK, then let's get this show on the road then, shall we?
Right, let's get this show on the road. Here we go. Yeah.
Ashley, the new delivery boy's here. You sure he's okay? I mean, he looks a bit like trouble.
Oh, no, it's all right, don't worry. I know him.
OK, Ashley. Hello, Elaine. Well, where do I start then?
Hello, Snappy Pizzas. Ashley here to take your order. Yes, sir? 16 pizzas, right? Yeah? I see, having people round, yeah? OK. And the name? The Earl of Fulham. I see. Well, sir, why don't you give me your number and I'll phone you straight back, OK? Hello, Snappy Pizzas. Ashley the Smartass here to take your order. have we done?
Ashley, it's amazing. The difference in 3 weeks. That's the best night's takings we've had.
Great. See? I knew I could do it.
Yeah, Friday's good. Ciao. Hi, Alan. Hi, Emma. Flying visit, bit of a rush. Is that all from tonight?
Yes, best ever.
You've really turned the business round here. Great job. Most impressed. And knocked the competition for 6, too.
Oh, it was nothing, really.
In fact, they're so worried they've had an offer to buy me out. From Mama's Pizzas, you know them?
Well, yeah, they're the ones who keep letting our tyres down.
Maybe an offer would have been churlish to refuse. What can I say? We've all done well. They're taking over at the end of the week, so you needn't come in after Friday. Pop the keys through the letterbox. Here's what I owe you, plus an extra £5 apiece. I must ask, and empty the coins out of my washateria. Thanks again. See you around. Bye.
I mean, a £5 bonus. I've left bigger tips in restaurants.
You have not. The only thing you left in a restaurant was your raincoat, and you went back for that.
Talk about ingratitude, though. I mean, the only thing stopping that Brian from being a crook is the fact they haven't caught him yet.
Ashley, that's business. People are dispensable. There's no point in feeling bitter about it.
Well, I wouldn't treat people like that.
You might not have any choice.
No. When I get my own business, everyone will have a fair share. There'll be no place for exploitation or greed. None of this one human being making money out of another.
You can have a crisp. I'm starving.
No, I've only got a few left.
Anyway, at least we proved we can do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I must admit, I did feel like I'd really grasped the helm and steered that business out of the doldrums.
Yes, Ashley.
Yeah. Still, at the end of the day, though, it's only a pizza.
Yeah, hard to get excited about, really. Still, if the right thing came along.
Oh, yeah. If the right idea ever came along, yeah. Because, well, I'm obviously good with people. You know, staff relations and all that. Oh, you take that, Trevor. Difficult to start with. Eating out of my hand at the end of the day.
Oh, that'll be the food.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, you see, management, Elaine, it's a people business. You've got to be able to inspire loyalty.
Good evening, Mama's Pizzas.
They're beneath contempt, some people.
What a happy couple. We're back tomorrow at 7:30. Well, next here on Granada Plus, home of the hits, Terry gets mixed up with some saucy magazines. Minder in a moment.